Alright, welcome to the final installment of me and the Mirage. You fighting Lyeus on a 3-hour deployment. I only have 2 hours for. What's the worst that can happen? Figured I'd use this unit once before I die. I meant to put another piece of equipment on my leader. Life goes on. What are you gonna do? I have to try to get stone. Only 9 of them's not bad. He gets 6 of them and the demon, so congratulations. Literally 6-0. This is the thing I've hated by far the most about this whole tournament is just it's pure fucking RNGesus. If you don't get it, you just lose most of the time. So it looks like another loss without heavy lifting. Like, there's no way that Bloodletter's not here on the largest cluster. Like, so he's going to take his whole warband there and let's get it free. 6-0 lead. There's nothing I can do about it. So I'm just kind of ready to be done with my shitty rolling. Even the deployment's shitty. I had the chance to change the map, but I didn't. And then I get to choose a side on Rivals, as if that fucking does anything. Can I pick this side where I get the demon and 9 gold in my base? 1, 2, 3, 6. Couple extra just in case. No, I can't? Okay. Well, fuck then. Sucks for me. Better luck next time, buddy. Maybe don't be so shitty at rolling on the Discord server. I don't even know if he has magic casters, to be quite honest. Let's fail a couple of these. Anytime you want to focus yourself. Like, there's not much point in buffing anymore. We're going to be, like, losing all the buffs by the time anything happens. He literally can't see me, even if he wanted to. Well, I guess we just hope for a desync at this point, and then maybe a better demon and stone luck, which is its own kind of luck if you desync or not. Because this is anemic. Everything's on his side. I have a stone. You could argue these two. This is very exposed. You can very safely, he's like here already, so you can safely use these walls, grab it, use these walls, grab it, get in here and grab it, and then of course you can use the walls here, kill the demon, get the stone, and he's already again got 6-0 lead, just through pure RNGesus. It's just been my biggest complaint in this whole thing. Losing to that is not fun. Don't say good luck. It's already bad luck. Literally 6-0. That's a big hole. So it also means I'd have to like stall and kill and get his flag and try to get marks and get the stones back. It's gonna be fucking brutal. It's gonna take more than 2 hours. Whoa, buddy. It's a buzzkill. I mean, there's no way it's not literally in his base. I don't know about poke. He has significantly better shit on his side. It's like not even close how much better his deployment is. It's crazy. Yeah, he's got 4 healing drafts. Only because he couldn't take 5. That's the only reason he doesn't have 5. He's my healer. I don't know why I took Healing Circle in retrospect. Probably one of the dumber things I did. No, I don't think I get to do anything. He spawns here. Turn 1, he should be setting up over here. He gets to draw it in. It's the first unit to act. Like, you look at it right here with, like, your tank, right? And then it just runs into there. Or somewhere equally hidden. You know, just run towards it. I don't think I can get a unit close enough to bait it out. And if you do, you know, you're getting fucked up by a demon, I guess. So, it should be done in a turn at this point. So what do I, like, pressure and put my units in the open here? I mean, against his ranged heavy squad, it's just really bad. But I'd like to get it over with, so I'll probably charge in. I'm just done with the RNG of this tournament, like I said. It's gotten so old. There's maybe gold over here. I haven't had gold in about 8 fucking PvPs. I mean, it actually kind of has to be. There's only 4 gold chests. It's insane. So I guess I go that way. I don't know. Use the cover. Fuck. Maybe I just say fuck it. I have +1 to Wordstone too, of course, which I won't be able to accomplish. Feels so good. Yeah, I think I was... No, I think the ratings were about equal. I don't know. Can't remember. It shows it at the start of the stream. I haven't read all the feedback. There's feedback already. and I saw Paranoia talking about the objectives. So I guess other people maybe said something about them. I very much streamlined them in Battle of Behemoths because they need to be streamlined and less punishing. Because it is punishment. I've talked about Crush the Will being a punishment throughout the tournament. In this case, it's not, but there's deployments where you just Zerg the card and the 4 units there, and you instantly get, you know, you have the player advantage. I honestly thought about I could do ×3 versus at the card, or maybe it was scattered, something like. I actually honestly thought really hard about that. It punishes me just as much. It's just kind of a punishment deployment, and I don't want to be punished either. See if we can blow up. Just call it a mission. I can just quit, just like I did against Mork. Effectively the same outcome. Don't think she can get fucking trapped. Of course, in our battle, the bloodletter bugged and it didn't move towards me, which is why I deployed the way I did. My battle with Mork, we'll just pretend this is the map, but it was like over here and I spotted it, and it was supposed to run down here, and then his guys wouldn't have been able to do the little bullshit charge shit they did. But it decided to just stand there and fucking pick its nose instead, which was really good. I love when it does that. Okay, it's only jump down, so go fuck myself again. We don't believe in climbing up. I don't know what I've done here. Is that like a ghost point I just got? I don't even know. Probably already led to a desync. This is probably worth it. Oh, look at that. We got, I was going to say we haven't failed this in a bit, so we immediately failed it. So good job. Feels good to fail 90% at the rate I failed them. I think I've done this 4 times. So that just feels really good right there. Not a crucial unit I need moving around the map or anything. I already wasted 2 SP coming this way, so fuck me, I guess. Who cares? Alright, next turn he gets to kill the bloodletter and get 6 stone. Plus the 3's probably going to grab, so giving him 9 plus the kill. And again, maybe if I just played more aggressively or designed my warband better to run across the map in 1 turn, I could have, you know, avoided this. That's the logic I'm always given for this. If I had just made better builds, I could get into his base where all the stone and the demon are. It was just that easy. Why didn't it just spawn here? Could have just spawned there in my base. The equivalent corner. I'm just not good. I'm not good enough to have it spawn right there. Literally. It'd be like it's spawning right here. Like, do you see why I have no chance? My whole team could have been around this thing. Safely guarded. So. But you play by the rules handed to you by the game's rules maker. I feel like I'm playing Squid Games here. Very RNG heavy. You drew umbrella. Can you take the umbrella out of the cookie? Some people like taking umbrellas out of the cookie. And mitigate it somewhat. I agree. I didn't quite want demons in Battle of Behemoths because it can be. But I think I only made them worth like 2 points. They shouldn't be worth much because they're such a swing. And I think I really hate this 5 deployment thing or whatever. You have to get 55%. I made it where each stone is worth a point. Because what you've noticed, everyone's noticed it, because I've noticed it in my matches, is if you don't think you can get the stone, you just ignore it. So it's made it unimportant, which I think is a fatal flaw. Whereas each stone is worth a point. All of these matter to me. But I already was like, do I even go for these? Like, what's the fucking point? I'm going to be out of position even more. And I think that's a bad design. I think it was poorly designed. So each stone is worth a point up to a hard cap of 7, which should be plenty. Everyone should be able to get 7 stones. And then you have the hard part of the stones is keeping them, and then eating the stone debuffs, right? I shouldn't be punished by RNG. That gave him 9 stones and me not 9 stones. I mean, that's stupid. I think that's really stupid and poorly done. So I've tried to limit that. I've talked about crush at the cart, instead having a flag bearer, someone who picks up the flag. By not having 10 units, the ×3 deployments are less punishing, in my opinion. So there's like tools to mitigate it. The gold's been really, really stupid. It's just pure RNG on the gold. Literally. Like, you have to have the chest, and then the gold has to be in it. Like, what is the skill there? So I think you can totally limit all of that. Yeah, I'm honestly sitting here. My only hope is a desync, to not be down 6-0. You can see he's taking a long time with these 4 units because he's probably, he's got it in its sights, setting up everything to kill it on turn 2, which he will do. Again, it's first to act, so I couldn't even bring a unit in to sacrifice to maybe draw it towards me. The privilege to do that, And I can't punish it because he's not going to be fighting it here. He's going to be fighting it here. I can't even get in range to like shoot him behind the walls. Like you could say, well, position to maybe like, see, he's already knee shot the fucking thing. So it's just really stupid. I don't know what else to say. It's just stupid. It's frustrating is the other term I think I would use. It's stupid and frustrating, all wrapped into one. But this has been a frustrating tournament for a while for me. See if we can blow up, because I cast 3 times. No, did not. Got lucky. So we can see one of them grabbing the stone as predicted. At least forces a reload out of him. And out of him. So there it is, as predicted, the bloodletter. Can't quite get back there. Where did my point go? I could try to draw it this way, maybe. could be suicidal. But it's my only hope. She feels pretty safe here. Plus, you saw she has pretty fucking good defense. I think this is kind of my only hope, to be quite fair. It's annoying that I have to do something like this. I think it'd be suicide to kind of bring these gunners around. They have to reload. And they had a hit chance of 1 in 3. Well, I mean, I did that. Did a lot of investment into that. I mean, there's a lot of Mercs left, clearly. Skaven use ranged, and they can't autocorrect like those fuckers can. We'll see. I mean, my only hope is the bloodletter comes towards me, which, again, I don't know why it would. But, I mean, I'm forcing the action, you can say. Maybe this 50 will lock it down. He sees what I'm doing a bit. He's going to have to. But he's, 1, 2, 3. He did the math. 6. Let's say he needs even 10 for some reason, which I would doubt. It's all just here for the taking. I am very overexposed with her. I only did this because I'm pretty confident in her abilities. It's the only reason I could do something so aggressive. I almost passed the swift jump, guys. Which, if we're all aware of how difficult that can be. Well, Mark tells me I should use this more, so I will. Again, we're committing suicide. This is what I was describing as best case scenario, is committing suicide to draw in the bloodletter, which doesn't feel good. Give it 2 targets now. He is archer heavy. I don't know how much I can punish him, though. Well, he got 300 off it already by shooting it. Right? What debuffs did it take? Gives us an idea of... all just shots. There's no other debuff on this thing. Just ranged damage. Pure ranged damage, bro. I thought I had better perception than this. Again, these are my cloth 7-meter movement, best kind of moving units. And there's no reason to move in yet. We got to figure out what it's going to do here. Dictates our next moves, of course. Okay, well, we lost. In spite of our best efforts, we lost. Oh well. Do your best. Your best is the best for you. So, such a shitty feeling, really. Does not feel good. He lost a unit. It's pretty funny. Well, I guess we're trading a henchman for the demon, which is what I was trying to do. Oh, where do we put our archers? I mean, we almost take over this large building then and try to catch them out and expose. Not that this large building's much cover, but there's no internal walls. High ground, it counts for something though, so. We have to go for the stupid gold. Yeah, I'm going to be all over the map and just kind of stalling here. I don't think he is in two fighting groups anymore. I think these guys very much were like, fuck this. Look, there's one back here. It tells you right where they are, actually. I do not love how like exposed this guy is. But I don't think he's spotted because I haven't spotted him. And then we'll go for the chest here. Maybe I catch him on some weird flanking maneuver. This guy's a bazillion miles away. This is a fucking longbow. We don't want him going too far. I'm kind of fucked here, though. I'm hoping if he brings him this way, though, I can just hard punish him. Like, and I only want him 1 versus 1. Maybe it'll be 2 versus 1 right there. I think he is occupied by the demon. Like, if you bring someone out here, I can just, like, just murder it in 1 turn with Fluffy. And the only reason I did that is he was marked. Otherwise, I probably would have pulled back. Like, him being marked is what made me pull the trigger, quite literally. Not really, though. I guess there's a trigger on a bow when you let your finger go on the string. I mean, we 100% know what the demon is. I told you he's going to, like, pull it way behind the building. It killed him right here, so it's right there. And again, sisters have no AoE punish whatsoever. So you could group up all day, every day. This is going to be a really annoying chest to get. One of these girls are the only ones that can kind of climb. She can climb, maybe look at it. With 100% chance, so maybe we'll do that because it's a guaranteed climb. She doesn't need to move too far forward. This one's kind of coming for stone. I did not overburden my sisters for once with a fuck ton of stone. Or consumables. I don't think he brought an impressive. Ooh, who's seeing that? Look at that. We were going to fail no matter what. Except we have a maiden. Oh, you cocksucking game. You're just the biggest cocksucking motherfucker. Showing off on me. I don't really think we need drought of concentration out of everything in there. Look at that, 100% swift jump, baby! How you feel about that? I totally forgot the most important thing with her. Let's probably do that first. Recharge these when you can. And then that's it. It's too soon to blow up now. Too late. Whoa. Could have talismaned. I really love She Failed more times map. I love it. I don't think the knee shot did anything to that guy over there. Right? Tactician with the charging. I hope he did. Hope he did take it. This is a very different team for me. This is a new unit. This is a new unit. This is a new unit. So this is different, you know. This is a new unit. It's not new, but I trained it. I mean, look at the melee or the ranged in Magic. This one was trained to fight mercenaries in Magic. Because that's all that's left is ranged fucking Magic. So I'm kind of bringing out a whole new team in a big way. And I don't have my Wolf Priest. I don't have my Crit Archer because I figured he knew I'd be trying to crit. And Elven Whining, like that's secret's not a secret anymore. I think he's proved his effectiveness and people take things to counter it. So I'm trying to counter the counter. Not that this guy counters much of anything. But Mercs love their webs of steel, and I don't know. I don't like using a new team. Not as familiar with it. I don't know why I started talking about this. I guess because we're talking about unleashing new team designs. Get there without losing. You can't because you're trash. Oh, maybe she did.
Objectives.
So, like I said, I left pockets for these girls because I got away from that a big way too. Not that I've ever had chance to get Wordstone Rush either, though. This gives me a good view of what's over here as well.
Objectives updated.
Kitty, don't bite your foot off. God damn. I don't love the idea of getting, like, overwatched, though. I think that's sufficiently sneaky. Alright, this dumb bitch has to jump down. Surely we can do this without losing the pill. Yeah, you get all the stone. You act like it's a bad thing. God. Fucking whiny. My cat is like biting its nails off.
Objectives updated.
Sounds quite painful. Fuck me, I guess. I should have had a really good resistance chance. There's this cocksucker. I knew he'd be up there. He can't help himself. Alright, perfect. Now we know where to go with the leader. I mean, that unit is stuck there. I'll do the desync ambush. It's hard to keep all these up. Sisters don't get all. You know, I've been told I get a hammer, though, to give me back OP so I can blow up quicker. See? Doesn't that feel great? Now I can't even cast. Because it's 5 for a fucking spell, guys. But I've been told just cast more with sisters and things would all work out for me. If you just learn to cast more, bro, everything would be so easy for you. You're so fucking stupid and you don't cast enough. It's dumb as fuck. Yeah, did he Crimson? I don't know if he did. I didn't look at his initiative. You're on the clock, right? So I should have taken the time to look, but I'm where I need to be, though. Okay, he's going to look for victims. Maybe he can see her, but I don't think he'll like the hit shot chance. There's no way I don't run up there with my Divine Revelation perception leader and just like hoover up all these overwatches. Like, just run out here, just eat him up, and then he doesn't have his ogre, and I don't have the bloodletter, so she's like kind of expendable, you know. I don't mind like if she. Oh no, she's out in the open. Like, she is not valuable anymore, except as a leader, if that means something to some people, and it kind of does. They like can't help themselves. They're like, the leader. I have to kill the leader. Maybe she's marked, right? I kind of hate I blocked this jump up. That was the other thing in Mork's match that really pissed me off is my maiden couldn't climb up because like half of the jump point was covered too. She's already got blood on her helmet from her. It's terrible. Anyway. I don't know where he is. Oh, yeah. I would think he'd pull back or something. I don't know if he knows where my leader is, though. Hopefully he did some turn jump stuff, because I can, and I haven't used it yet. I don't think he can punish me on the turn jumping yet.
A new round has started.
Yeah, there you go. She doesn't need her OP, to be quite honest. Somehow we casted 2 for 2 there. Here comes the curse. Yes, let's go, guys. Every time I can curse, I curse. Let's go. I love it about playing this game. I was talking about the RNG and being a little tired of it. I don't know if anyone remembers that. Okay, this cocksucker's just standing there in an ambush. Which is okay. I don't think I've gotten this up yet, so. This is a weird one, huh? Not quite sure where to go. That's not apparent. Smoke him if you got him. Thanks, yeah. I have to shoot this guy to get to that guy. I think he's ambushing here, so I can't get to him. He should be able to shoot him a bit, though. I don't know why he didn't shoot. I would have thought he could shoot. I should have been in range, so maybe he's not in Overwatch? I don't know why she didn't trigger it. So my only guess is he's not in Overwatch. And so he can come around and just shoot him a few times. I don't know. I'm happy to just keep shooting the marked guy, though. We'll try to trigger some more with these dodge girls. And he's kind of out of position. Of course, you could just trigger him this way, too. And now we got the soft little underbelly. Oh, you prowling mofo. 51, buddy. No crits. He's not going to love the hit chance here, though. Can she get there? I think she kind of can. Can she get there? I don't know if she can. Kind of want to ambush. Okay, he's entrenched. You know what? Fuck it. I just engaged him now, though. It's going to be a little harder to shoot him in the deck, specifically. I think we go this way. He's got something on that's making that misery. Okay, there's some dude here in a stance. I think that's pretty big for me. Don't think he saw this guy coming. This archer of mine. Sadly, I can't. Can't Crimson Shade. Maybe one of these girls can come over and put it on him, though. It's very much worth getting the gold now. Fuck this game with its stupid fucking bullshit damn chests. Well, let's just keep taking SP away, I guess. Along with HP. Hunter procced. You know who doesn't like Hunter? Mark. think it's pretty good. Alright, we'll take the risk on the wordstone. Don't eat the debuff. Oh, dreams come true every day in Mordheim, guys. Don't let them tell you they don't. And I did give up on that because there's no way I'm going to like jump over to that 1,000 times. I'll just have to get one of these other ones, you know? I kind of like where I'm at. He's going to have to bring this guy up and take on the girl up here. But then my maiden's coming. She could hopefully kill one of these. I really wish she had Mordheim's map, though. I wonder if she can get up there. I wonder about this. To do the hard punish. I think he's making the wrong choice. This is bait. This guy is designed to die. It's a henchman. Only good things happen when he dies. When I trade a henchman for a wolf priest, that's a win. Don't think you're going to like her. Yeah. Yeah, you don't like her. She's not kind. Okay. I don't know. I think I'm about to get like charged 9 times. I think he's grasping at straws here. You can feel the clock ticking. Like, he's heavy armored. It's not a dream target for her. But she needs to start murdering. She's going to come out and murder. That's her job. At the same time, I cannot have her locked down by like a champion. I think he's got a really defensive champion. So this guy is not going to lock her down, the other ones, but I'm going to have to change her position. If I commit up here, he can maybe lock it with the champion, right? So is it time to commit her to the battle? Yes or no? I don't know. I'd really like to lock that one down. So she's going to come up. Is she going to come up and kill? Can she get there? I hope. I think killing a marksman that is marked target is a win for the team. And we can get there. He's not going to like this damage he's eating. She's a naughty girl. I think we recharge here. I know I just did. I think we can do that now too, though. Okay. So far, so good. Do not forget to pick up that token. This guy would love to go on her, though, right? Is he a dodge guy? He could probably disengage and then go on to her. And we're going to see what happens. We're going to use Sigmar's second win and see what we can do. See, it's telling us on his back. If you look closely, the game's telling us what to do. And I don't know why I didn't delay, actually, so never mind. I could have just delayed there. But like I said, I haven't played this team in a while. I think I had an SP, or I could have saved an SP. But I'm very rusty. So I don't know what I'm doing. I don't think this guy will be too much of a problem, though. And if he blocks someone else from getting on her, that's a win, too. I think. I'm not sure why he's looting. It's really bizarre, honestly. Stone? Oh, I think he's trying to save an SP. That's fine. We'll be able to test. Don't forget we have nerve shot too, though. That might not last very long. 115. I don't think it'll be too much of a problem. Oh yeah, she was in an ambush, huh?
Objectives updated.
Is that a stone over there? I can't win them all. Yeah, I guess he wiggle walked away from 100 damage. It's a noble way of putting it. Well, I don't want to desync, so. Doing it for the good of the team. Where was I? Tell you what, let's delay a second. I don't like having archers just standing around. They don't like delaying either, so this is the one back here now. We're seeing it somewhere. Okay, okay. She might be. It's an uphill shot though. Like that's pretty raw. He's probably hating his hit chance. Now he's seeing that girl, which is why I wish I passed perception. But this is okay. One, bro. Did you misclick? You want to shoot the girl downstairs, right? What is he doing? He can't afford this. Oh, why didn't he shoot the target that he could shoot through the window there? He's feeling the pressure. He's feeling the pressure for sure. That is not an important target in any way, shape, or form. I mean, he's powered up that 50%. Plus 50% chance to hit now. So, I mean, get the car started. I think she's going to act first, though. I need to do this because I will forget. I think marks are going to be very important for me. And I need 3 more stone. I got 1 at my foot, so I need 2 more stone. And it's probably going to come from there. Okay, I've decided what to do. I think it's important to block this because he clearly has a ramp up. I fucking hate this girl. This devotion. Guys, holy casting is absolute trash. It's just the biggest pile of shit trash you could ever find. Can't even fucking use it. It's just trash. Nobody wants it. Probably moved too quick there. She's probably better off just staring at the fucking wall. I kind of forgot I had that. I haven't needed combat savvy. Again, her job's like over. I think she's going to run in here, to be quite honest. I don't need that anymore because it's not marked. I did that just in case it was a marked unit. He needs to check out these. There's definitely stone right there too. I'm not as worried about stone. I mean, it's all going down this turn here. I'm in his base. He's engaged with units. Like, the pressure is applied upon him. This guy's got to be really low on SP at this point. Or does he have two of them? Is that what's happening? He has two wolf priests. Okay. Maybe he is trying to do that wolfy magic, but I'm not sure who he'd be doing it with. He has two henchmen left. And then I guess his leader. I guess they could do it to each other. That's the problem with this thing. Like, Mork had the dream scenario of applying it on himself with scavengers, just clumped up. Which isn't to say Lyeus wasn't. He easily was clumped up, but then he ran off and split up, I guess with ranged units. But in the heat of battle, it's like really hard to kind of like stay clumped up with the buffs up. You can already see me like struggle. I don't remember who the fuck got what or when I did Sigmar's Blessing or Divine Revelation. I don't know what all of the buffs. Let's just be fucking honest. Like Tactician and it's just fucking Math City. So I think if you like spread out obviously a spread out deployment, or you make it like you stall a bit, which is annoying because it fucking takes forever. But it can really fuck with like the tactics and reapplying everything over and over. Okay, cool. Don't mind if I do. Can I charge? No? That's why you threaten, I guess. He auto-corrects, don't worry. Okay.
Objective completed.
That's what we're looking for. This guy's important now, so. But it's split, so it's really annoying. I don't know why I couldn't ambush. I wanted to ambush, disengage, and like go up the ramp, but that was fucking weird. I don't know why I said ambush. I don't know why he's throwing away his turns, though. He can't just be throwing these turns away. I get, like, stacking some of that, but you brought 4 ranged units against the anti-ranged warband. The only other one's, like, Skaven. But Sisters do it even better. Like, that is a rough... Like, I get take what's gotten you here. You know, like, ride the hot hand. But it's not hot anymore. It's very, very cold. Dead. Against Sisters. Get that off. We gotta get that off. I really don't know what else to do at this point. So she can kind of guard this area. Continue to make his life misery. You can do wiggle walk. And she's just guarding the ramps. If I want to bring my purifier up here. It's time to start cooking up here. She's in Daredevil anyway, but taking away SP can only help. And HP. Come back down. Ooh, where does he go? Hide in a corner? Can I be shot back here? I guess we'll find out. I'm gonna have to put Divine Revelation on him. I'm not sure why he's on a stupidity check. So his two wolf priests are stuck down below with his leader. I'm about to kill another henchman, so we'll be up 3-0. And really well positioned, I think, to like then assault his back line. Let's see if he has magic. I don't see why he wouldn't. It's the one thing I'm not quite ready for. So I think the wolf priests are my next priority. For sure. I want to get rid of these wolf priests next, yeah. She is at a decent chance, right? Yeah, she's at 55. It's something. But again, she's expendable, so go ahead, I guess. I wanted her to be a target. That's why I moved into the back line with her. Okay, again, I don't even remember what that does. Maybe crit chance. I think I literally have it. And I use it so infrequently. That's the charge shit. So I don't think he has ice. My maiden is coming. Once this guy's down, there's no reason. I might wait a turn again and recharge everything. But kind of want these marks. I think it's time to fire the bullet again, though. Now, I got a henchman right here that can lock this guy down. I think this is... he's in trouble. Like, I want him to come onto this. Novice? Oh, I caught him. Caught him. Got America. Red, white, and blue. I think he's French, maybe. Maybe that's what's going on. 1. You like to see the 1. You like to see it. think he's done. He can't attack again. So this is Sigmar's might. Let's get a 98 out because it's me. Alright, there's a lot to do here. No reason not to talisman.
Objective completed. Objectives updated.
Now I have to fucking add rush. Because I can't cast anything. And then we delay. And then we go murder that wolf priest. I don't think he realizes there's a jump down here. Hopefully we can use it. He's not in his positioning is just so rough. I've got him so good. I guess the demon helped. I don't know what you say here. I got him by the balls for sure. He's just running out of. That's the other thing with ranged I've talked about. Like your ratio of melee to ranged has to be just right. I like his red, white, and blue. Like he's got going here. It's kind of cool. Okay, there it is. He does have a frost. All right, 0 for 2 on a coin flip. 95 on that one. You would expect, to take 3 out of 3 if you were me. Most players win it. But if you're me, you would expect something like that. Feels good. I don't really need to ambush here anymore. Oh, too close. I need to make pockets anyway. The Mandrake doesn't really do anything for her. Let me see if this is usable. Oh, that's so bad. Of course it's blocked. Alright, we got pockets at least. This house isn't as important for me anymore, but we'll still do it. Oh, that sucks. She can't just jump down. Still think we can get there pretty easily. But that was a lot more painful. But I'm really glad I took exhaustion now. I was wondering if there'd be a scenario like this. I'm about to eat 60 damage though for the privilege of killing this guy. She's all that matters now. These girls still have the SP removal fucking misery of your life. Is devotion gone? It is. Finally. And it's finally time to use this. Oh my god, we casted it, guys. We casted it. Oh, How do we get 2 for 2 on a 95? Oh, wait, there's a curse. There's a curse. Bro. Do we even lift? Time to unleash the fucking Kraken. Yeah, I think he played well. He is one of the best showings. I can't, like, Rudelbert came out kind of swinging. I think Mork did here too. I mean, there's been some good new players that you're like, whoa. I think he's one of them. I think he theory crafts well when he talks about the mod. I think this guy's going to get 100%. Like 5 missed hits in a row. It's kind of crazy. It's nuts. But again, I think if we analyze it and he watches this, again, I think like early on, like what was he doing shooting the 1%, right? Like bringing this composition he brought, I think the Ogre, I burned him so many times with my melee resist units though. But I think overranged would be the critique. Just like Mork does to me, I don't think he expected me to like Zerg in, like YOLO coming after your ass. I think that's a bit surprising, to be honest. God, she hits, doesn't she? Oh, there's the crit finally. She has a crit build. I don't think there's anybody left that can dodge. You got to put the henchman on her at this point. I mean, it's a little too late. But, yeah. There's no coming back for him. I'm going to get the stones. I'm going to get the marks. I'm going to kill these 2 henchmen. I don't know. He got 3 points, so we just have to make sure we get more than 3. I don't think he has any chance at any other score. 1, 2, 3. One, 2, 3. I think she has a luck weapon. I was thinking, boy, it'd be nice to have enfeeblement. 2, 3. If he has order, he can take her down, potentially. But again, she is totally irrelevant at this point. She's kind of done her job of eating ranged attacks, and oh, you can't get in there. I promise you. Well, maybe this way. That's fine. I think I'm out of the counter, so hopefully it doesn't desync here. I think the writing's kind of on the wall, though. The maiden happened, Paranoia. She was unleashed. And so was Second Wind. She took her victims. Well, guys, I finally got to use the maiden. 1, 2, 3. And counting. She's going to go pretty fast now. I don't love eating these Mar. I might just ignore them. Yeah, I thought he might be able to get her with orders. He's getting some hits here finally with the autocorrect. Her dying would probably be beneficial because then I can kind of get in on these guys a little easier without going into the oil. She'll live one more turn. I don't see her living beyond this though. The autocorrect is auto-correcting. I don't think she has a debuff to kill her. Except I can't cast for anything as always. That's standard for me. Like, yeah, I mean, the writing's on the wall here for him. I think this guy's even nerve shot still. We'll just get the stones and take down the leadership. Should be enough points. I don't care about who the fuck has more points. Between me and True Griffin getting the roll. I don't even know what the rolls are. She's dead right here, maybe. You know, you guys all know them. To be fair, because I'm fair, Paranoia likes simple rules, but then he drops rules like this into his tournament. If the team with X has more than the team with Y, then Z will occur because, you know, it's too easy to just have the team that's a higher seed get it. Oh, she's down on a 23. She had some bad luck. But now she's out of my way. There you go. It's the small victories, right? All right. Yeah, at least I got that. That feels good. Okay, somebody landed the 95. Do I have introspection and all that? No. This guy's way back because he's got the gold. I'm going to catch him with some surprise butt sex here. The best kind. You raunchy. Alright, here comes all the pain to myself. Now we gotta get this guy down. Pretty sure he's in ambush. Wasn't he? There it is. Ooh, there's a good crit chance. See if we can crit him. One out of 4. There it is. That was 4. She do crit. She do crit. She likes to crit. Okay. Maybe another talisman. If it really matters, to be honest. I agree with him. What? These girls don't really matter either. This is his only damage dealer left. And there's no way to protect it from my henchmen eventually. I think he gets 1 or 2 more turns up. I mean, all of his range guys are about to crumple. They're still annoying as fuck. Don't get me wrong. Like, divine revelations are falling off. You can apply some hurt here. The chain shot's gonna give range resistance bypass instead of literally never-ending stacking ranged hit chance. He's probably at like 200. This man must be at like 200 something. I don't even want to think about how much he has. Gotcha, bitch. I missed, actually. Didn't see him coming, did ya? Shoot him. Shoot him in the dick. Is he going to guard the stone? I want to kill this guy anyway. It's his only damage dealer left. Ow! He's spreading the love now. Because he has 200 fucking % hit chance. More important that she just live. I think the purifier locks him down here. She can't get into melee, despite what everyone thinks. That's the end of the road for this fella. And it's sad as fuck, but she's better at just swinging her hammer than casting a comet. Before you could cast in a couple comets and get a couple... Like, her damage is, like, so fucking nerfed. It's crazy to me, right? So nerfed. It's just, it makes me like really fucking depressed if that's the case.
Objectives updated.
Where's my last? She's guarding the ramp, right? She doesn't need to do that anymore. I don't know if we're gonna like have a desync here. I don't know if I just charge through an ambush or where he even is. Yeah, there he is. Get a good 90 fail out. Feels good. He's fucking climbing or walking. It's a nightmare. This guy's missing an eye and it has 6 OP. That's that sludge and pinning shots and shit. I played okay. I don't know. Yeah. Like, we're talking about this mod. Like, I'm bringing archers to my sister's team. I can't emphasize it enough that, like, the sisters have lost their flavor. The one thing they've got here, which keeps their flavor, was range resistance, protection. Okay, they still have that. Yay. Okay. Don't bring it. Don't bring ranged versus them. You know, I don't know what to say. I want to get the stones, try to get his flag. I mean, I think it's over, but I gotta get a couple more points to be safe. Asterix. I think he's been nerve shot. That's rough. Doesn't need that at this point. He wasn't able to get any of the stone, really. We're both slow as fuck, that's for sure. I do like, I said before, I like staggering blow on the captain. This is just basic, though. I like the mastery,
A new
too.
round has started.
The retreat was nice. Worked out for him here. His last 2 shots of the game. Before it crumbles down around him. Not sure he can kill anybody. I think we'll just shoot this guy with my own archers. It's a gross feeling having an archer that you can't protect anymore. Like, you put him in the middle of the road and just they're like, okay, you're going to have to use 2 units to fuck me up and lock me into place, but it's kind of gross feeling. I think we missed our Righteous Fury, of course. That was worth it. I like, if you've got enough, 1,000 chain shots off like he has, it's definitely worth it. It's the marked guy, so. Pinning shot is weird though. You see how I can't see his knee? It's kind of annoying. Yeah, he's not marked though. See, I can't do pinning shot on him even though he's right there. Agent 64 is his MVP. Oh, it's kind of sad to be honest. Do you have anything to use? Doesn't look like it. Just empty the pockets. Alright, girl. There's a lot of ooh and ahhing. What a, like, literally Terminator-like unit. It is kind of cool how we've become attached to some of these guys. She has good parry bypass too. This is one of the units I want to kill, so I'd like to get another crit. I'd like to get him earlier than like on the last swing, ideally. That's typically what you're looking for. But we're not lucky. It's me. I get these curses at 30% constantly, so don't know how I'm not able to pull off crits until the final swing. 0 fucking crits, so that's cool. She's had 2 this entire fucking mission. 0 fucking crits. That's amazing. Whatever. I'd be happy to just kill these 2 and then call it a day. There's no reason this guy should be able to disengage. He's against a pile of rubble, but you never know. This game never ceases to amaze. Here we go. It's a good tickle. I'm not in web. She has 430 HP though. He was prepared for this scenario. I'm pretty happy with this new purifier at surviving. It doesn't do anything else useful though. She did second wind. Like, the purifier's got to be the worst caster in the game. I would comfortably say that now. The only reason the matriarch isn't is she's a leader. But she's definitely the worst caster in the game. Not being able to disengage as a caster is a huge problem. That's a huge problem. And she has nothing to make up for it. Her passive is such a joke. And she doesn't wear heavy armor, which people keep telling me on the forums to put her in heavy armor. I don't know why. Maybe they're not aware I can't wear heavy armor. People being paranoia. So, like, she has nothing working for her now that comets are just utterly nerfed. She's a support unit that's not very good at melee. She's no worse than another unit, but like, she's not exactly good at it either. I've tried cute little daredevil builds, and it's overall just not really working for her. Should have percepted maybe. It's hard to think of a worse caster, right? The Warlock, vastly superior. It's not even, he's the best caster in the game. Then you have the Wolf Priest. He can tank, he can hit, and he's got really good spell book. He's got a good spell book. He can support, he can do damage. And he's got unique skills. No fear of leadership at all on him. Great unit. And then you come to the only other, well, you got the, you got the Warrior Priest. He's amazing. Good God. The heavy armor, the tanking, all of it. I guess we finally just do this. There's a crit. Boy is done. This guy can disengage, but it's the only thing left to him. I'm just going to take the marks now, and I don't care about his flag. If I get it, I get it. I think he'll rout before I get it. See the marks are. Please don't heal. Bro, I'm trying to get this over with. Yeah, so Warrior Priest, he can tank all day, heavy armor, he can become a leader, great spellbook. Then you got the Matriarch and the Maiden, which are the same spellbook as the Purifier. So what do? Well, the Maiden's a fucking monster of impressive. And she has -1 OP to spellcasting and reduce. She has the Necromancer passive without having to pick up a fucking stone. So, and then again, the Matriarch, her passive at least works with what she's trying to do. With the casting, makes attacks cost 1 less. And then you have this dumb bitch. It's an absolute fucking monster piece of shit. Can't do anything. Except get locked down by a henchman archer. And just swing her little fucking hammer. She's just a really, she's like a little shitty sister superior. That's what she is. Shitty little sister superior, taking 3 turns to kill an archer. Oh, I like the change to the Maiden. I think it's a good change. It's a buff, but also a nerf, so it's good. She's an impressive. But you've absolutely ruined the Purifier. And that sucks. I wish he wasn't ruined. Like, what you're supposed to do there is comet, hit, comet, hit, comet, hit. That is vastly superior. I'm sorry. She would just, that's what the Matriarch does. She would do comet, hit, comet, hit. So you're not going to explode because you're only commenting twice, but you're getting more damage
A
in
new
the swing.
round has started.
You've like effectively nerfed her damage like pretty strongly, and it's annoying. Now you can comment hit, comment add rush hit. I guess, right? You could comment hit hit hit. You get 5 attacks. It's just bad. I don't know. We all know it is. What can you do though? Let's get that to 95 just to drag this out a little longer. I don't know. Is this guy in a stance? I don't actually remember. No. Oof. Oof. Ah. Daredevil must be off. I think she's still fine. Yeah.
Objective
All right.
completed. Objectives updated.
That's all she wrote here.
Objective completed.
It is indeed completed. Maybe there's a world where I get this. Doesn't look like it. If you want, okay. Man, I caught him, I guess, right? It was just a rough matchup with all the ranged. Best of all, I have 20 minutes to spare before I have to get my kids. So that's another reason I forced the action. So I got 4 for the stone because I got +1. 2, 2, 3. So I got 14 to 3. So we'll play the winner of True Griffin versus Book Thief, who is another rookie who's had a good showing. So maybe I'll get my vengeance upon True Griffin, or I'll play Book Thief for the first time. So it's funny, the Sigmar, who feels like the actual undead hunters versus the undead, the DLC matchup. And the winner gets to then eliminate, again, they get to play another loser bracket match and eliminate one. And most likely I'll go 0 for 3 against True Griffin. I mean, I have some tools to combat him this time. Again, it's all RNG dependent on deployment. Does he get stoned to just lay in with his idol of change and just fucking roll around like a pig in shit? And just cast all day and never eat a curse? Or, you know, can I get up on him? I guess time will tell. I don't even know what team I'm going to bring anymore. I have so many fucking teams. The Superior and Purifier are like never-endingly disappointing though. Alright. Then there were 5. Soon to be 4.